Let's talk one of my sneakily most favorite players in this portal.
Yeah.
If you're watching on YouTube, first of all, stop what you're doing, like the video. Second of all, if you're listening, you can see it on the graphic. Second of all, if you're on Spotify, I'll tell you who it is right now. It's Josh Kelly, wide receiver from Washington State. If you haven't heard his name, it's because your bedtime is too early, right? Not watching those late night Pac-12 games. Josh Kelly is a freaking stud. Dude, he is a stud and a half. Came from Fresno State, transferred over to Washington State, and he balled out this year. Didn't reach the 1,000 yard mark, right? I don't care, right? This guy, like the amount of catches that he made in that Oregon State game. If you want to watch a game where like you can see, like physically see a wide receiver take over a game, go watch the Oregon State game. Go watch him make those one-handed catches. Go watch him just moss kids. Go watch him run those routes. Go watch him separate. Like he absolutely dominated. And you know
He
what?
he's a guy that came over from Fresno State, right? And you talk about
Yes.
Cam Ward like making a jump this year. It
Oh,
was Josh Kelly and Ben Arbuckle and everyone else there. Like, and Josh and Cam Ward himself is uber
yeah.
talented,
And
but
then
it was
Victor,
Kelly.
was also another good wide
Yeah,
receiver
yeah.
there.
They had some guys, but it was Kelly that made a huge difference in that room on that offense. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah. There were a bunch of receivers in the room that I thought were really good, but I think Josh Kelly stood out in particular. And you have Texas Tech. You lose Miles Price, you lose Jaron Bradley, but Josh Kelly is a larger and more productive version of Miles Price. That is
Mhm.
what he is. He's an absolute freak. I've loved his game all year watching him, and really, I just kind of discovered him this year, like big time discovered him this year for the first time. He played significantly at Fresno State. He just kind of popped on my screen, and I really wanted to talk about him today. I know that you were super high on him as well.
Mhm.
If you just watch his game, I know he graded out only like a 71 on PFF, which is not very high. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the all 22, so I don't know how he blocks in the run game, to be honest. So I don't have his tape for that, but I can tell you for a fact is he is a great, great pass catching receiver. So I'm a 6'2", 182. I'm gonna give like this is like if we're giving grades the transfer portal gets, this is an A. This is an absolute A. This is a home run. I think he is awesome. Texas Tech fans, you are gonna love this man. I'm
He
telling you.
he will be a big addition to Baron Morton and what they can do in the passing game, which at times was pretty limited this year with Texas Tech. A good compliment to that run game with Taj Brooks. Yeah, he was awesome. He catches everything, one-handed catches, contested catches, deep balls, intermediate stuff. He is the complete package, a legit wide receiver one for you in the Big 12 there for Texas Tech. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Average over 15 yards per catch. Like he's a legit big play kind of guy. You mentioned the Oregon State game. Yeah, go watch that. Go watch that highlight video. That was incredible
It's
to
a
watch what he did there.
freakish game. And Cam Ward popped off that game, but like please watch Josh Kelly. Please watch him, man. He is so good.
Mhm.
And Washington State fans, I know you're so disappointed to watch him go. He's only got 1 year of eligibility left, so this is it. This is his final run. I think it'll be a good one. I think some NFL scouts are gonna sneakily like. I think he's a day three guy next year. I think that's my hot take for this one is that he's a day three guy next year. All right, I think he's really good, and I think he could even be a day two guy if he performs that well. Now you got to drop off at quarterback, likely Texas Tech. So, but it seems like he's going to be kind of the featured guy there, along with 5 star. What's his name?
Micah Hudson.
Micah Hudson. Thank you.
That
Jesus
that is a
Christ.
dynamic duo right there for
Yeah,
for both those guys.
could be pretty dangerous. Any other thoughts?
No, I love it for Texas Tech.